Hello, good morning, everybody. Welcome to your daily reading. Hope everybody's happy, healthy, safe, and doing well. Keep in mind, this is just a real quick overview of the day. And this may or may not resonate. Just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it's not, doesn't resonate at all, that's quite okay. Maybe the next one will. Maybe previous ones will. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. And yes, there are reversals in this deck. Didn't feel like straightening it all out, so we're going to read reversals today. Okay, what is the central focus? The central focus is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is being on the move. It's my busy card. It's a lot of things happening. It could also represent communication, not just a simple communication. What time can you pick up some milk from work on your way home from work? Sure, honey. Done. No, this is a lot of messages back and forth. This is a lot of communication. If this is either communication or a lot of action. And as far as the action is concerned, it's very swift action, very fast action. Now, what could be what challenges could you be facing? Three of Cups. This is an interesting card to come up as a challenge. I would say, you have a lot to do, and maybe some friends or group of friends, they may have some different ideas. They may be trying to distract you. Maybe saying, "Oh, come on, Al, you don't have to do that. You could put that stuff off till tomorrow. Come on out and have some fun, have some beer, let's party a little bit." And you're thinking, I really want to. This is very, very tempting to me. I want to drop my obligations, drop my objectives. I just want to let my hair down. I'm ready to go. So this here as an obstacle or a challenge, I feel is more of a temptation. You have a lot going on. Maybe you have a lot to do. And that this partying will put a delay in your plans and what it is what you need to get done. Okay, I just feel like that there's just so much that needs to be done that you don't have time to go out and party right now. But the reason why it's a challenge is because it's tempting. You have certain responsibilities and a lot going on, and you don't have time for this right now. Let's see what is helping, believe it or not, is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is a refusal of an offer. Okay. This feels like a party scene. That you've got stuff you got to get done. It is like, well, if I don't get this work done, if I don't go to work, I'm not going to be able to put food on my table. I'm not going to be able to pay my bills. But the friends are saying, "Oh, don't worry about it. You'll make it up someplace else. Oh, why don't you just pay part of the electric bill this month and make it up next month? Come on out. Come have some fun." And they're presenting this very tempting offer that what's helping is if you refuse this offer, everything that you need to get done, you'll get done. You'll have the resources. And then after you get done what you need to get done, you'll feel more comfortable about going out on that party scene. Okay. I know, very mundane. But that's what a daily reading is. A daily reading is not supposed to be earth-shattering news. I'm not saying that it can't be. But sometimes, not every day is going to be filled with drama. Okay? Let's get an oracle card, an oracle message here. These daily readings, brief messages, are meant to be very short and brief. Okay? But all in all, I feel like you will have time to let your hair down. But I think the temptation to abandon responsibilities is going to be presented to you. And and sometimes you got to turn these down, and you have to put your nose to the grind. But then once the job is done, once you knock everything off of your to-do list, this is feeling very much like a to-do list. I have to get this stuff done. I've got surgery coming up, or I have a vacation coming up, but before I could go on vacation, this stuff has to get done first. Or this is the weekend. Well, this is not the weekend. This is the week. I have to go to work tomorrow. And if I go out and party tonight and stuff, I may be sick in the morning. I may not be able to go to work. Then what's this going to do to my paycheck? That's a very mundane thing. But, this happens. And I'm not saying, no, you can never have fun. I'm just saying there's a time and place. And sometimes, unfortunately, we have to be on that hamster wheel. We have our to-do list. And we got to get this shit done. And I'm feeling like, I feel like there's a deadline of some sort. Something like that. You have this to-do list. I have to get all this done by such and such a time. Or maybe I have to get this all done by tomorrow. Or maybe I have to get all this done before the weekend comes. I don't have time to go partying in the middle of the week. That's the energy I'm getting. But even though it is extremely tempting because you have all this on your plate and you're looking at your to-do list, it's like, man, I would really love to go out and just forget about all this. But the logical side of you is saying, you have to get this done. A lot of activity. And I feel like the text messages are coming in. People coaxing you out. What is helping you is not going out. And so let's see what's under the deck. Yep. Under the deck is the work card. Okay. So, the under the deck card is the work card, which is, yes, I have to put my nose to the grind here. I got to get all this done before I can have fun. And it feels like it is a necessity. It's not just you being a workaholic or something like that. It's more of responsibilities. You have certain responsibilities that you cannot neglect. And you feel like I have no choice. Okay. Let's see what we've got for a oracle message. We have the horse and freedom, representing freedom. Yeah, I see that. That's that desire to be free. But there's a lot of work that needs to be done first. It says, your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. So this is kind of reminding me of certain goal, maybe even a time restraint, that you hear freedom calling you and you know it's within your grasp. You're going to be able to relax when you deal with whatever this is in regarding to work, whatever it is that you are putting a lot of work into. There's a lot of communication going back and forth, a lot of stuff that needs to be done, but you also have those people, those friends that are going to be trying to egg you on to neglect your responsibilities, neglect your bills, and family or whatever, neglecting your responsibilities just for a night of fun. And I got to tell you, another energy I'm picking up here, that I'm hearing by the grace of God that you refuse this offer. I'm just feeling something a little bit nefarious about this. And I don't mean that your friends are trying to trick you or anything like that, but I'm just picking up a vibe of something going very wrong in the night. People being a little bit too wild. We'll say that. And maybe some trouble brewing over that you end up being in the wrong place at the wrong time but it's something that is not very good. By you refusing this, you're saving yourself some headaches. Okay, I just gotta tell you, because that's me. I'm sorry, I am sugarcoating a little bit. I'm picking up on an accident. Okay. An accident as a result of drinking and driving and stuff. And I think by you refusing to go, am I saying anybody's going to die? No, I'm not saying that. But when I said the trouble that could be brewing, you being with them, it's like some legal issues I'm picking up on in regards to drinking and driving and getting into trouble. I just feel there's trouble brewing around this, and there could be a potential. Not everybody's going to have an accident, but the potential is there. And because my God's brought it to my mind, I had to mention it. I wasn't going to mention it. I was going to end this video, and my Gods would not let me. They said, no, you have to mention this. You have to warn them that there is a potential of a drinking and driving accident. Okay, but that's it. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.